that'll work. Fucking, can't say that. Who makes a cord that short? Just stay. So, I hate Valentine's Day. And I'm cranky. So Sailor Moon is going to go to Sailor Moon Lost the Fight. I need to get out more. So what I'm just doing is using a sponge. I think I might mix a little bit of the shades because this is what I have. It works. I don't care. You suck at this. There we go. I am boring. It's a Saturday night, and I am sitting in my apartment alone, doing my nails. Shock of all shocks. I'm trying to use different shades of red to do blood. Oh, the thing I have hold on isn't causing. Okay, well, now it's okay. That'll work. I don't really care. This is red bottoms. This is bloody shoes. Hi, I am making do with what I have to do my nails. They were Sailor Moon. Now they are cranky Sailor Moon that lost the fight. And hopefully the red is right and it's not the crappy lighting in my kitchen. Yes. Hello. I should just keep the colors that I need open because I'm using a lot of them. Hello. So I'm literally using a pair of pliers and a kitchen sponge. That's all I'm doing. Well, and nail polish, obviously. You are annoying. Hello. So I'm doing them in layers so that hopefully it'll look more natural, but also because this thing sucks. and the cord is like 2 feet, which is not enough feet for anything. Like, how am I supposed to do this here? See, this is just so awkward. I realized I could grab my other one. But then I have, whatever, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. These is red bottoms, these is bloody shit. Yeah, hi, the ADD has kicked in as well as the 3 hours of sleep I think I got last night. But I have a newfound appreciation for Kevin Smith movies. These is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. I hate this light. I hate it. Like, that is the one thing I need to upgrade. I've got my nail files, I've got all that crap. I need to upgrade and get a longer cord for this light. I hope everybody's having a good Valentine's Day / weekend / I don't know. I had fun for Friday the 13th. That's enough of that because I'm getting frustrated. Dude, stay. I swear to God. Stay. I will end you. Okay. So now I'm less likely to mess everything up as I normally do because I always just have to go a little bit too far. So I hate most of my art when I add color or anything weird because I feel like I will wreck it the second I add anything more to it. And then when I do, I absolutely hate it. Maybe that's the ADD. Maybe that's everything else wrong with me. But I'm not flipping you off, YouTube. That's what I'm talking about in terms of, let's see, can I get it to, there we go. Bloody. Yeah, I should be using something better than a nail polish box, but we all make mistakes. Look at my Tinder profile. We all make mistakes. Hey, an envelope. Probably easier, huh? Boy. I can't whistle. I'm not very entertaining. This is honestly just a way to get me to finish these. Because otherwise I would be in bed by now. I think it's like 7 o'clock here. But today is my first day off in 3 weeks, I think. I hate this lamp. This lamp sucks. I'm on YouTube. I know I'm not as for kids, but I need to watch my mouth. Which is hard because my dad was actually, no, it had nothing to do with my dad being a bartender or in the Navy. I think it came by it naturally. I swear, way too much. This lamp and suck my toes. Good enough. So I forgot my acrylic glows in the dark. And you can still kind of see the light, the blue right down at the base. That's fun. Makes them more creepy. Yeah. I've had no, I did have coffee today. That's probably. I either stick with energy drinks, sugar-free, because I like to not know. Matcha or chai, because I'm a hipster. Yes, I am. I'm a hipster zennial / older millennial. I'm going to... Why am I still doing it on the box? Oh my lord, if I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. Nope. Wait, I can curse and finish. Satana. This is red bottoms. I need to get a new shtick because the ADD is not cutting it today. Bloody, 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 bloody. Yes, I realized that was weird. And I'm going to finish it off down there so I can stop with a stupid noise. The only stupid noise there should be is me talking. It's probably confusing the hell out of my neighbor because I don't talk much unless it's to my cats. And my roof is leaking. Excellent. This is red bottoms. Oh, my ADD. I just want to finish. I don't even think I'm going to do my other hand. I'm just going to do this hand. If I want to continue it, I will. Otherwise, I might take them all off and start again with the same acrylic. Because that acrylic is fun. I love that acrylic. I'm going to try something different. It might turn to a disaster, but that's basically my life. Actually, no. You know what? My life's not that bad. I am in a much better place than I was a year ago, and a much, much better place than I was 2 years ago. And 3 years ago can suck. So, oh, and 4 years ago, we don't want to talk about that. But, I apologize for being in hey, wait, maybe that's my fiance left me. Yellow kitchen sponge. All I'm using. And I'm trying something. Making a little, like, mixture palette of the red shades to try to give it more, like, depth. And, like, some nails are more dried blood than other nails are dried blood. See. Oui. The only French I remember is from high school. Very long. Actually, no, I learned more in college than I ever did in high school. My high school English teacher, when I was 16, the rest of the class was 17 or 18, left her second husband for an 18-year-old she met on the internet, and they went and lived in a commune. Small towns, aren't they fun? I call mine Methlehem, which is pretty apt because it's Methlehem. I don't do meth. If I did meth, I would not be this. Blood. That's actually working really well to get more depth of the shade. And the lighting sucks. This is my front-facing camera in my kitchen, and it's dark out. So, meh. It is what it is, and it is, and it is. I need to make more mixed blood. That sounds wrong. So this actually worked out really well for the, There's a reason why 9 out of 10 of my exes think I am one of the most annoying people they've ever met. And I can hear my roof leaking. Happy Valentine's Day. kind of get a little bit more depth by, like, not having it be so clean. Like, some places I want to look like fresh dripping blood, and they will look so much better when I do this for real. If you're in a mood, watch an Errol Morris movie tonight. Holy crap. I'm a sucker for a good documentary, but oh, that one went not good. Well, I have an English minor. I also have a regional accent. Go me. Whatever. Okay. Like, some of the nails are going to be more saturated. I figure go whoosh. So, like, this, the pinky has less. Kind of like. Sorry, I've been watching Jay and Silent Bob and Clerks and all of those movies for the last 2 days. But see, if you use it just a little bit on the side, it diffuses it a lot. So it's not quite as just there. Wow, my accent just came out. Hi. I very much enjoyed my Friday the 13th. I had tacos, and I didn't have to cook them, so that was nice. And watched Clerks, Clerks 2, Clerks 3, Mallrats. Yeah. It was a movie marathon time with a friend. Yeah. Friday the 13th is my jam. Valentine's Day is not in any way, shape, or form. All right, I think I'm going to cure them and see how they look. Hate this thing, I hate this thing, it really unnerves me. And it shows you all the crap my wall is, and that I need to paint because that was not, we did not run a lamp over this to see how bad the paint was done like 8 years ago. Maybe 5, I don't know. I didn't pick up the color. Should really paint though. Can make it more not institutional green. Like the psych ward in my kitchen. Honestly. That's kind of apt. I'm running on also 3 hours of sleep at most. Hi. See? You can see the glow in the dark there. Yeah, focus on that. Focus. By the power of Grayskull, I have stilettos! And I'm gonna die alone. But I've got stilettos that look bloody. Woo! Okay. I think that looks good. I'm going to do the top coat and see how much more that brings out of everything else. Stay, I swear to God, I will cut you. Stay. Oh, I'm so sorry for that noise. I did not like that noise either. Fun part is about having like my nail style and length is I use like 3 times the product everyone else does. That, and I use way too much top coat. I know that it is a problem of mine, but you know what? I don't care because I paid for it and it's mine. I'm working on them at home. I don't care. This is my home. This is my kitchen table. So I will use as much top coat as I please. What is it? Ask a Q&A? I'm not asking a Q&A sticker. Can dogs smell? What the? Really? Really? YouTube, in what history of what I watch has you have you yes, thank you for going away. And the fun part is that these are sharp. These are freshly shaped and they are sharp as all get out. It will look so much better in lighting that is not my kitchen. And plus, since I'm doing it on top of the gems and the moons and the stars and the lucky charms, blah, 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 da, 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 ADHD. Actually, no, I don't have ADHD. I just have ADD. How I went to college and succeeded, I will never know because I was unmedicated a lot of things at that point. But I got a degree. Do I use it? I hope all three of you are having a wonderful Valentine's Day. I watched a documentary that will haunt me for the rest of my days. And I work with dead people. Well, technically, I work with the people who work with the dead people. But I've seen a lot of things that I really regret and heard a lot of things that I regret. Like my ex-fiance saying that he loved me. That's... Hi, John. All right, unfortunately, I do have red on the bottom, so I am going to add top coat to the bottom as well. So again, it's my top coat. I ordered it. I pay for it. I will use as much of it as I damn well please. And plus, kind of makes it look cool. After this, I get to go to bed soon. Because I get to work tomorrow. And the next day. The next day. The next day. And I don't remember. Yeah, a lot. I'm also using a very glossy top coat. So everything is going to really pop. God, that sounded douchey. But again, well, for me, nobody is as hard of you as you are. Or my mom. Definitely my mom. Okay. I think the top coat's really going to bring these together. And then I can be done and get out of my kitchen. It's not a place I spend much time. I don't care. This works. It's top coat. I like that I can't see what time it is when I'm using my phone for this. I don't have my watch on. Still, I'm going to die alone. I am very much aware of that. And I cured all of my top coat. I have ADD, and I've had coffee. Especially the person who made my coffee, I think they make it strong. Which is, honestly, coffee should be strong, because if I want weak coffee, I'll have tea. Thank you. I've been drinking coffee since I was 2 to switch to tea now. I've been drinking coffee for longer than most YouTubers have been alive. That's depressing. Okay. I like to double check because I'll have to clean up the edges, but that's what we have. Sailor Moon lost her fight, and I'm going to bed soon. Thank you for whoever watched. I appreciate it. Have a good Saturday. I think it's Saturday. I have 2 jobs. I don't remember anymore. But have a nice night.